The mayor picked up some things, and you're being held up at the inn, waiting for the smuggler's boat to face them and help the town alleviate themselves of the smuggler problem. So, after about 3 days, this is approaching the evening, one of the guards comes into the snapping line, looks over, sees you guys having your dinner, and goes, "We found a strange boat off the coast. We believe that the smugglers are finally here. Are you guys ready?"
Isn't it a couple days early?
He pauses for a second and goes, "Maybe. I'm not too good at telling time."
How many times has the sun gone down?
He starts, you see him counting with his fingers, and then you notice that some of them are missing on his left hand. He goes, "I've at least 6. I don't have any more to count."
Then just count again. I only have 3 fingers. It's been
He starts
1,
trying it again.
2,
He goes,
3 suns.
6, 3, okay.
You said 7 suns.
So, you see him trying to count again. 1, 3, 5. Wait, no, that's prime numbers. 1, 2. I don't know. There's a boat out there.
Oh, okay. Is that the boat we're supposed to get on?
I don't know. They've been flashing funny lights at us.
That's probably the cue.
Look, we weren't hired for intelligence. We were hired for being big.
That's obvious.
He looks a little proud that you're able to tell that he's a big man.
How
Big guy.
how big is he?
So he stands about 6'2", but he's wide. Like, he's enjoyed the larder wide.
He's a big guy. Well, I'll take my friends. I guess we're friends over there, and I guess we'll get on the boat.
Is that what we're doing? We're getting on the boat?
If I remember it
So
correctly.
you guys have the boat that you picked up.
Oh, we're supposed to get
from
on
there.
We're supposed to get on that boat to get onto the other boat.
Yeah.
Correct. There's a big boat that's sitting offshore.
It's waiting for us. Now that they're flashing the lights. How many times do they flash the lights?
So they flash the lights. You notice that they are sending out a signal every few minutes that goes long, short, short, short.
Did anybody write down what the codes were?
No.
Gotta do a history.
Nice.
All right, what's your history roll? Okay, you roll a successful history roll. And you are able to remember that you were given a book that contained
Oh, I knew we had the
this
book.
information.
I should have just asked for that. Wait, I'm such a dumbass.
Yes. All right, so we got the book. Who has the book?
Is it made of wood?
A wooden book?
It's made of paper, which is a kind of wood.
Yeah. I wouldn't have it then.
I don't have it. I have my own book.
Yeah, I'll just say I'll have it. Yeah.
Yes. You.
Put it right next to my cookbook.
The book bearer.
It was either him or
He reveals himself.
it was either him or Tor
yeah.
or that had it.
All right. Yep, I got the book. That's right. I got the books. It's all good. It's right here in the book.
You just had to remember you had the book.
Yes.
Okay,
So,
I'm glad you have the
all right.
book. What does it
We
say?
got the book. Yeah, tell us what the book says.
I'm working on getting what the book says.
Oh, okay.
Roll to read the book.
You have to read the
Nothing
book
through,
first.
I'm seeing.
There,
All kinds
I'll put it in
of-
Discord because it's not letting me link it.
Better not be a whole book.
It's not.
Alright,
Oh,
so it was short, long. Well, it was.
Boop, 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 boop. And then nothing.
Then we respond with short, long, short, long.
Alright, I'm going to guess that you are approaching, as you can see on the map I drew where the little boat is. I'm guessing that you guys are approaching the boat, and how are you giving the signal?
How are they giving the signal? Through a whistle? Or
Can we
something?
just scream?
It's a light.
Oh,
They're flashing a light.
let me think. What
Give
do
me
I have?
another history check. Everyone can right now. Give me a history check.
well, he got the same.
Okay, he got the same. Anyone else?
I got a 14.
I rolled. Did it go?
19. Okay. Philippe and Buffering, you both remember that when you captured that guy, he had a lantern with him.
Oh boy, can anyone do like a lantern light, something like that?
Sure. You want me to light it?
So yeah, I want you to light. Do we have a lantern on board? I'm assuming.
I'm going to say you didn't sell it.
Okay, yeah. So we have yeah. Light this lantern, and I'll do the
I
signals.
can also. I have the cantrip dancing lights.
No, we need to make this legit. We need to make this look legit.
My magic is legit.
Are you casting dancing lights while he's trying to set up the lantern?
No. Because I can't control those things.
Yeah, they dance everywhere. Yeah. So if you can light this, awesome. Well, what am I saying? I light it. I'm a chef.
Light it.
Yeah, just light it yourself,
Yeah.
dude. Come on.
Yeah, I'll light it using the quick
Can we
match from
roll?
my pocket.
You light it, but you fumble with it a little bit. I want you to give me a sleight of hand for how well you're able to operate this lantern.
I will assist.
All right.
Never
You
mind.
have no problem. You get the thing lighted, you go with it, and you fire off your signal. What's your signal?
The signal is short, long, short, long.
All right. You send off the signal, and then you notice the boat has changed the light from shining straight forwards to your direction, and you just get 3 long light signals.
All right, and I looked at my book. Ready to unload, come to the ship, is what that one means. Okay, so let's go.
All right, we're gonna hop on our little.
We're
our
real
little boat.
pirates.
Arr.
Well, you guys
Oh my
were
God.
already on the boat.
We're
Okay.
doing it.
There was no way you were going to be able to get that from the shore.
That's
So
fair.
you approach. Where do you approach the boat from?
Check the book.
The water?
Yeah. The water,
Yes.
Do you come up on the left side, the right side, the front, or back?
I would like you to use proper boating terminology, please.
All right. Do you come up on the aft, port, and or the forecastle?
The stern.
Probably the aft.
I mean, the bow, stern, starboard, and port.
Yes.
Please draw
We should
the
go to
boat
the-
where you want to approach it.
We should go to the stern.
Check the book.
Oh, I say there.
You want to flank it?
All right. That works for me.
Make sure our cannons are lined up correct.
I don't think we have a cannon on this 8-passenger canoe.
You do not. You do have the fat guard is working the oars and rudder to help you get there.
That's nice.
I cast an illusion spell to make it look like we have a cannon.
Yes!
There you go.
A little tiny kid.
They're gonna ask when we got the cannon.
It's gotta be big enough to see.
In the darkness, he is unable to perceive the cannon as you come up to the side of the boat, and a ladder drops down.
Okay, we did that for us.
Yep, it's always for us.
He didn't deserve
Nice.
to see the cannon.
Who wants to go first?
I'll take the case.
I'll go second.
Do we see like a ladder? We just climb onto the back?
It's just a rope ladder for you guys to climb up on the boat.
Not suspicious at all.
Hey, look, it has wooden planks on the ladder.
I know.
You son of a bitch! I'm in!
Let's
Alright, go ahead.
I'm
Who's
going up first.
There he goes.
Apparently,
Yep.
apparently ninjas should be able to climb ladders.
I hope so.
Me too.
I'll go second.
Alright, so as you guys climb up, you're introduced to one of the bandits. He goes, "Aye! Oh, don't look familiar. You must be... You knew?"
Yep.
We actually are new.
Brand new.
They look at each other. Alright. Do you have any deliveries for us today, or are you just doing a pickup?
I look over to Nags. Do we have any deliveries?
I thought we were.
What?
I don't.
Kind of things do people deliver to you?
forgot. I look back over him. I kind of like roll my eyes, like, fuck, I forgot that. If we were bringing stuff, were we supposed to bring stuff?
We were just told to come back here.
I definitely mouthed it. I didn't say it out loud.
What's our actual mission on the boat?
Oh, we're supposed to take him out.
Take care of him. Okay.
I thought we were supposed to get on the boat and they were supposed to take us somewhere else. I could be wrong.
Oh, they should the commander. I don't know.
Roll another
Remember.
history because I forgot to watch the last episode.
But I wasn't here for the last episode, so I have no idea what's going on.
History.
Yeah.
You remember...
That's in character. Do you
I'm
guys
trying to initiate a flashback.
You remember that the mayor said that they were having a problem with the smugglers taking children and things like that. That he had hired you to get rid of the smugglers.
So we are supposed to kick
Oh,
their ass.
taking children. Okay.
Do you
I see what
all
this
have
means.
something for us?
He's like, "Well, we do, I think. Are you here for the weapons?"
Oh. Somebody else want to answer this?
He's you're really confused. He's like, "Are you here for the
I thought we were
weapons?
getting goose.
Are you here with the drugs? We're out of children. What do you need restocking of?"
Oh, you're out of children?
The lizard men were hungry.
Oh,
Oh, I feel like I need to fling a knife at their head.
You want to fling a knife at the head? You're a
No,
perfect
not
one
yet.
if you want to attack him.
where
Not
do
yet,
you
not yet.
take the children?
Where?
Yeah.
The lizard men were hungry. They're...
What lizard men?
Now he's starting to question you guys. You
Where are these lizard men?
don't remember? He points over
We're
to the...
new. We
the
don't know
side.
what's going on.
You see him point right over to the door. He says, "That's where the quarters are."
The Hooties?
Where's the blowfish? Thanks
He
for getting
looks
that
for a
joke.
moment. He goes, "We have no idea what blowfish is."
But you know what Hootie is.
He looks at you very confused. He's like, "I have no idea what Hootie is."
He's now a country singer.
Yes, he is.
I feel like Michelangelo would know that living in the current timeline.
Michelangelo would, but these guys don't.
I know. That's why it's part of the joke, because he's like seriously like asking them if they knew who this guy is.
What,
Where all right, you know what, where are these weapons at?
yeah, are
And
they
you go-
even with weapons?
He's like, "You'd have to talk to the captain about that."
Why aren't we?
Alright, take us to the captain. Why are we talking with you then?
We're the welcoming committee.
I don't feel welcomed.
The one bandit turns to the other. He's like, "Really? They sent us the most
When he's
creepy
doing
people
that,
each time."
I want to run up behind one of them and just smack him right in the back of the head with my sai.
Blunt or stabbing?
I want to do it non-lethal.
And I want to go up to the other one and kidney punch him as hard as possible.
Okay. Both of you make attack rolls with advantage because they're looking at each other and talking.
Whoops. I always forget how to do advantage on this thing. 18.
It's either shift or alt, right?
Yeah. One of those two.
That didn't do it.
All right, you're both able to strike.
This
Ah.
feels like a good idea.
Roll.
It's coming back. Okay, I don't care about you. Okay.
All right, what did I miss?
It rolled. It wasn't very good. Did it go?
All right, let's see. What did you roll?
10.
A 10.
10. All right.
Lucky number 10.
You are unable to catch him in time. He gets hit in the head. You know, both the Ronin and Gurm acted too fast. I mean, Ronin and Flip It. You two both roll initiative as well.
I am not fast today.
All right. None of you guys beat his 14 initiative, so he is able to give out a shout.
Shit.
Philippe, how do you deal with that shout?
Shoot a knife into his mouth.
Yes.
So you attack him as he goes to yell.
I do a ranged reaction throw.
Give me an attack roll. You're one less than him. If you hit hard enough, you will cut off his yell.
Yeah!
23, that definitely hits. Roll damage. That gets sneak attack. 14. You go through and your knife flies through the air. He gets that big inhale and goes. Knife buries right into the voice box. You can actually see the psionic knife sticking out the back of his neck as it goes all the way through, as he crumples to the floor.
Yes.
You crumpled
You
him.
all pause for a moment.
Is the other one? I missed it. I'm sorry. Is the other one knocked out?
Yes.
All right. Can we tie him up and like gag him? Or
Wait.
something?
No. How did you attack him, Philippe?
So I punched him extremely hard in the kidneys.
Okay, so he is knocked out.
All right. Can we tie him up and gag him?
Yes, you can.
Actually, can we like tie him so he's like hanging overboard, so no one can see him?
I want you to give me 2
Oh god.
Dexterity checks.
Yeah,
Or
right.
sleight of hand checks.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You said you want sleight of hand or just regular dex?
You can do sleight of hand.
I'd rather do regular dex because I get +5.
That's a dex save.
My acrobatics is +5.
This is sleight of hand.
All right,
Tying ropes.
that's not too bad.
13, okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Alright, you tie him on, and it's a little bit loose, but, you know, it seems to hold. Now, as you take him over the side, you take him, toss him, and he's just hanging. He smacks into the side of the boat, waking him up. You can hear him start to freak out as he's actually getting himself even more tangled up into your loose rope tying.
Can I bonk him
His
on the head again?
screams drowned. No, his screams are being drowned out by the waves as he's sitting so close to the water.
Okay.
Ever so often, when the big wave comes by, it just crashes right into him.
All right, cool.
Poor guy.
He's fine. Look, he's fine. We didn't kill this one, all right? We're not always out for murder.
I didn't want to kill the other one, but he was about to reveal us, so
It's okay. Like we don't want this one getting loose and running amok either. It's fine. Does the dead one have anything on his person of value?
No, he does not.
Okay. Then onward we go to one of these 7 doors.
Okay, which door are you going in?
Well, we know the lizard guys are here. Stairs here probably lead to the upper part of the ship, which is right there. Yeah, that makes sense.
Are you trying to avoid the lizard guys?
Oh no, I'm always trying to fight the lizard guys.
They're an enemy of the turtle guys.
Yup. Which door do you guys want to go in?
Let's see what's behind door number 3.
This 3? This 3?
Yeah.
That 3? That 3? That 3?
You want to go behind this door?
It's the lizard guy door.
Yes.
Before we do anything. Oh, that's bullshit. It's sitting on a goddamn 16. Fuck you, game.
Alright, so you stealth, you go ahead, and I'm guessing you just opened the door.
Yep.
As you open the door, a distinct odor about this room reminds you of a marsh or swamp. Not fetid, not oppressive, but certainly noticeable. In the center area is a wooden table bolted to the deck, and on the table sits a silver jug half full with a red liquid. With it are 3 pewter mugs. Around the table set 3 upright wooden chairs, and an unlit hooded lantern hangs above the ceiling. In the gloom, you see 3 hammocks, one at each end of the cabin, swung between the bulkhead and one of the ship's ribs, and the third hanging across a corner of the cabin from the next to the aft door to the central bulkhead. Each hammock is occupied by a scaled figure. A small chest of box of some sort lies under the most forward hammock. There appears to be weapons under each of the hammocks.
Oh shit.
As you open the door and it creaks, you just see the 3 lizard folk turn and look at you. Yes? May we help you?
Ninja Vanish.
They've been eating kids. Get them.
It's cute that they room together.
I immediately I want to like is that room like really small?
Yes, it is.
I don't have anything fun. I should have let the damn wizard go first.
Oh, I don't have burning hands right now.
I come up behind him and be like, what's going on in there?
It's the lizards, get them!
He's like, wait. Hold on. See if they want weasel meat.
I could dissonant whispers into there.
So as Philippe comes up, you hear him go, he goes,
Yeah, do that.
"When's trade?" As the one closest to you starts to get out of the hammock. "Want weapons?"
Let's just
He doesn't want
to
weasel meat?
security, bud.
Are you, give him the meat. Give him the meat.
I want to ready. Oh god, I want to ready an attack if I see them pick up if I see them go for one of their weapons. But I don't want them to notice that I'm readying an attack.
So, I will let you do so, but your attack will be at disadvantage if it occurs.
Okay.
Because of the fact that you're trying to keep this
Yeah, I want to keep it concealed.
on the low. Yeah. So, because of that, the one walks towards you. Give me a perception check.
What you talking about?
He
Willis?
appears to be unarmed,
Okay, good.
but you are well aware that a lizard man's teeth are just as deadly as any weapon.
Yeah, I should know that.
And so he goes, "When trade, where weapons? Money good. Why wait?"
Where's weapons?
He looks at you confused. He's like, "You weapons, we money."
From the back. From the back, I tried to make a illusion of a pile of pristine-looking weapons from somewhere that's out of their sight, but they'll see it when they look around a little bit.
So, like, if they step outside of the room,
Yeah, I mean, just peek around. Yeah.
so since the Ronin is standing in the doorway, all he's done is he stood up and is looking at him through the door. His line of sight would be that.
I'm just gonna put him right behind the two of them.
So if they move, he could see him.
Do I notice that?
I mean, if they're big cubes, then yeah, but he might spot it behind them once they point it out.
Did I notice that he did that?
Anyways, yeah. Put it there.
Behind you. So,
And then I also pointed out and I say, hey, we've got your weapons right over here. And then before they come out, I cast invisibility on myself.
So the lizard goes, "Finally," and he steps towards you and he puts a hand on your shoulder and goes to like roughly move you to the side. Not like an attack, but you know,
Kind of like push me this way.
yeah, a rough push. And he walks to the weapons and he reaches down to go and grab one of them.
I walk over to here,
Mhm.
invisible, and point my crossbow directly point blank to his head and shoot it.
All right, make an attack roll,
Man.
and everyone roll initiative.
Where's my thing?
You get advantage. Actually, I'm going to just say you hit. So just roll damage.
Damn.
Nice.
That was his chance to hit, but I'm over-rolling that and just saying that since he was invisible, put it to his head. He just straight up does the damage.
3 minus 1. It's a crossbow. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you should be able to use that as a
It
light.
should be full. It should be full damage. Yeah. No, I mean I have -1 dexterity, but that shouldn't affect a crossbow, from what I would think.
It gave you a +1 to your hit, so.
Well, that's just my base attack bonus.
What is your what is your initiative?
Let's see. 10.
10. Alright. It pinks the side of his head, and he pauses confused. You have one chance to defuse this if you choose to.
You know, one chance to speak.
Yes.
No. Die.
So you essentially go, die, and fire at his head.
What? No, I don't scream die. I just.
Okay. Well, with that, the first person to be able to react is Philippe. He is currently bent over in front of you as you see a crossbow bolt hit the side of his head. Yeah, just a little take.
Assuming that doesn't hit, or do I get advantage because he's bent over?
No, you don't get the advantage. You just were able to react fast, and a 13 does not hit.
Like I thought.
So just like how the crossbow hits his scales.
I try and smack him, I try and stab him, but the knife doesn't come out, so it looks like I'm just pummeling him with the back of my hand.
Yeah, you just give him a slap, and he stays for a second. He's like,
Hey, no touch the
Insult.
jerky until we see the gold.
make a deception check.
This is business. We see the gold, then you get to touch the goods.
Really weird way to sell a weasel.
He is now convinced your backhand is what hurt him. And he stands up for a second, and he says, "Grab the chest." And with it, the two lizards grab the chest and carry it out and put it on the floor. You see one of them go through and start to disable a trap, and as he opens up the chest, you notice inside that there are 10 ingots of electrium.
Alright, now I nod
Oh,
over
like sure.
to... Now I nod over to whoever's next on the initiative list. Which would be Swab, I think.
Well, now this is going to kind of reset the combat.
Yeah.
Do something if we want.
I mean, I tried to start.
There, how many goods out here now? 2 or just the one still?
So now these two have just came out carrying the chest,
Nice.
and they open up it, and you see 10 electrum ignites. Now, if you guys want to give an investigation, Ronan, Germ, and Philippe, you all see it. Philippe, you're not familiar with this type of money. Germ, you know it's electrum. Nags, you've heard the name before. And you can roughly put the value of each one of those ingots at somewhere around 50 gold piece a pop.
Ooh.
Nice.
So they're kind of around about 500 gold pieces worth of goods in there.
Alright, and then I'm like, okay, now you can test the weapons. And I wink to Ronan.
I step away so they can test the weapons.
Alright, you step away. The three
Step
ones
away.
are right there, and he goes, the lizard folk bends down and goes to grab for the illusionary weapon. Does anyone want to react before he touches them or no?
I would like.
I'll let her go first.
I'll say, before he does something, before he reaches down, Swab will, right behind the pile, I guess. I have performance of creation. I can create one non-magical item that lasts for 3 hours.
Okay.
So I make, I guess, like, I don't know, I can't tell where they're looking, but out of sight, I'll make a battle axe and go to hand it to him.
So he reaches out, he takes the battle axe, and he looks. This quality is lacking.
Excuse me, the item I make glimmer, so it looks magical.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's a non-magical that looks magical.
It's a non-magical, but it glimmers softly. And they can they can faintly hear music when touching it.
He listens. He closes his eyes, goes, yes, yes.
You can't find these anywhere else.
Very well. And then you hear him yell something to the other two in Draconic as he goes back into his room. The one lizard folk kicks the chest towards Swab as the other two go to try to grab the pile of weapons.
Anybody else want to step in? I did my thing.
I don't have anything that's not my.
Let's stab him, Mags. Now's the chance. The other two have one is their back turned to you, and one is bent down in front of me. So I mean,
Yeah, if I hit this guy, would it be a sneak attack?
You don't have sneak attack,
I know I don't.
do you?
Just saying, would it be a sneak attack? I don't get the bonus. Yeah, duh.
I will allow you guys to hit without rolling,
Okay.
but that's it.
sounds good.
All right, so I'm going to want another initiative out of you guys because this is reset, and roll your damages.
All right, so here's my damage.
I can't get nothing.
And my initiative. I'm
I
rolling
can't
too
get
good tonight.
nothing.
What is going on?
Bob, where's your initiative? Gurm, you're attacking as well?
Oh yeah.
Which one are you attacking?
This one.
Okay.
We'll give him the old PK fire.
Shit.
PK freeze.
Hold on.
Get him with the chair, Nags. Get him with the chair.
Swab, where's your initiative?
You should have made a wrestler character whose weapon is a chair.
I'll do that next time.
All right. As you all strike, Philippe, you cut into him as he's going down. Ronan, you stab him in the back, and Gurm, you hit him with a fireball. You notice that there's blood dripping from this lizard folk now. Philippe, you're able to react fast enough to be able to go again.
Nice. Another attack.
It hits. And the lizard man in front of you goes down.
That's called an all-out attack.
I like knowing where to cut things. Nice, nice.
All right, with that,
I mourn his death.
is that the end of your turn?
And then I'm going to take one step here, and that's it.
All right. With that, the one inside hears the noise or runs out for a second, goes, "What is going on?" holding his battle axe as he notices one of his men on the ground and the other one badly injured.
They
He is.
attack
Huh?
He's using your axe.
Yeah, he's got the axe in his hand.
Can you dispel it?
He takes 1 second, looks,
Ooh,
and
man.
takes a swing at the Ronin. What's the name of the spell you used?
It's an action. It's called Performance of Creation. Yeah, 1, 2, Oh, I can expend a spell slot of 2nd level or higher to use it again. And if I use it again, the first item disappears.
Are you a College of Creation?
I have no idea. I just pick things.
I think you are.
Oh, then yes.
It sounds like it, yeah.
I mean, that makes sense because I created a thing.
As an action,
So
you
I
can
have to
channel
do
them.
a spell slot to do it again.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping you could just dispel it as part of the thing. A lot of times that's a free action.
Yeah, it does not say that you have the ability to unsummon it.
Dispel. I can do it once for free for long rest, but I can use a 2nd spell slot or higher to do it again. And if I do it again, basically if I make another of the same item, that first one disappears.
Alright, well, he takes a swing at you with his two-handed axe. Unfortunately, because he just popped out of the room, it does not end up landing.
Excuse me, sir.
Haha!
You know you can't land hits after coming out of that room.
The other lizard folk, after being stabbed in the back, turns. He is unarmed, but that does not mean that he does not have his teeth, and he tries to take a bite out of the turtle. What's your AC?
19.
His bite misses.
Thank God for having those size equipped.
Now, with that, following behind him, out flies a pseudo-dragon.
Oh, that's not a chicken?
A pseudo chicken dragon.
Yeah, I for some reason the link for the pseudo-dragon was broken, so I just grabbed a chicken. Comes out and he attempts to make a sting at the nearest turtle.
The only turtle?
With a 23 to hit, he strikes.
Damn.
Dealing 6 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution save.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ugh.
Oh, man.
Failed that one.
You feel yourself getting sick to your stomach as you are now poisoned.
God damn it.
For the next 1 hour, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
And you said 6 damage?
Yes.
No. He's gonna die.
With that, Swab is your turn.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay. I have things I don't know how to do. I'm going to 2nd level do Performance of Creation again.
All right.
I'm going to, let me just double check something real quick. Or in a liquid. Okay. I'm going to create another battle axe in the water.
Okay. I'm going to describe this a little bit different for the next time, but I know that's what you're doing. You're using a spell to create a battle axe. All right,
Yes.
Ronan, it is your turn.
I don't think I have anything to get rid of that, so I guess I'm gonna try and hit this guy with disadvantage, I guess.
The weakened one,
Yep.
or
Yeah.
all right. So the one that you attacked before, you attempt to attack again.
Mm-hmm. Try and knock him out. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit him.
Nope, you miss. The poison's making you feel uneasy, and you're able to get a good jab in with your sai.
Let me use my light attack. See if I can hit with that one. Come on.
Critical, and what's the other?
Yeah!
You do hit. It's not the critical, but you do actually connect.
Fuck you, bitch!
With 8 points of damage, you drop him.
Nice.
The ninja is unfucking stoppable!
It is your turn.
Why we have it, ninja?
I'm gonna shoot a fireball at the chicken.
All right, roll to hit.
Ah,
And it connects.
Sweet.
oh snap.
And your little firebolt flies through the air, connects with a pseudo dragon, and just obliterates it.
I left my chicken dead and deep fried. You ever heard of Popeyes?
Love that chicken and purple. Now I want that soundboard.
Philippe, it is your turn.
Alright, cool. Gonna take one step forward and stabby stab.
All right. You connect. Feeling 13 points of damage. You do a massive hit to him.
And then because I can, with my free hand, do another attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I honestly always forget that, so yeah.
That one hits too. As it deals another 6 points of damage, you stick your first knife in, it goes good. Your second hand, you put the knife in as well, and then you decide to just spread your arms,
Yep.
creating a nice gash, opening up his stomach. The battle axe phasing out of his hands as he grabs and tries to keep his intestines inside of him as he goes to the ground.
Ooh. Is it me or does this room look like a face? Do you guys see the face?
I see the face.
Yes.
Well, come on inside.
But
Oh,
now
no.
you don't.
Come on in.
It's like Gizmo from Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Now that you guys have dealt with all 3 of the lizard folk, what do you want to do?
Well, first thing we're gonna do is add that 100 gold to our person.
No, it's not 100 gold.
It's more.
It's a-
Per person, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, goober.
Sorry, I was thinking.
I math real quick.
He was thinking he didn't know math.
100 gold per person. Make sure someone lets Mark know.
Someone remind me to give him 100 gold. I'll keep it on myself.
Do I need 100?
Now, inside of the thing, you notice that there's a silver jug on the table with wine.
Does anybody want to drink that wine?
Absolutely not. I am moving on.
What direction do you want to move?
Let me roll a medicine check on that wine.
Is that room just like
I'm gonna rummage through the rest of the room.
drinking wine and sleeping together?
You don't trust this wine.
Do I have,
Ronan, you trust this wine.
I have.
Implicitly.
Do I have disadvantage on those checks?
Yep, that's an ability check. You completely trust that wine.
I guess I
Can
gotta. I guess I gotta drink it.
Check the wine.
I stop him.
Why would you want to stop him?
So like, it's lizard wine. Don't trust lizard wine.
You gotta
Not
persuade me.
good because-
Wait, wait.
Can
The
I
Ronin-
medicine check the wine?
Remember, I bought this at the general store or whatever a couple sessions ago. Where is it? I got one of those.
Oh shit!
Hey,
I gi-
you
I-
can give it to him.
I give him the antitoxin.
Woo! I feel better.
All right.
Now I
feel better, but the wine still looks good.
I'll check the wine if you want me to check the wine.
If you get a chance to check the wine before he
Someone's
goes
gotta
to
drink.
convince me not to drink the wine.
Can I check it first?
He's already been poisoned. He shouldn't be drinking wine.
You've already been poisoned. Can I check it first?
I
It's
did
not-
it
you don't
because I'm
start drinking
poisoned.
alcohol
I'm
after
playing
you're
the character
poisoned.
right. I did it because I'm poisoned. Oh, this might make me feel better. Glug.
Oh my god.
All
Well,
right.
at least he has antitoxin.
If you're taking the drink,
I kind
I
of
want
have to
you-
unless someone persuades me not to.
Okay.
Hey, don't drink
I'll
that.
Persuade you.
Just roll a persuasion check. Somebody.
yeah,
We don't
God!
have to roll against you. You could just be persuaded.
I can't persuade you.
that's not very persuasive. Yeah, no, Ronan, you're thirsty.
No, wait. I have to roll my persuasion first.
You're right.
That's true. Get a 1.
Nope. Fuck you guys.
Ronan knows better. He's thirsty. There's wine there. He's a turtle. They're lizards.
God damn it! I gotta drink the fucking wine. Nice
All right,
try.
I want you to make a Constitution
Do
saving
it.
throw.
Ugh, God
You
damn
son of a bitch.
When he's vomiting, can I check the wine?
All right, I'll take that.
You taste the wine. It has a very strong metallic taste and a bit thick, but
Oh my
you
god.
get it down.
Children blood.
Is it
Did you just
children's?
give him a Harry Potter name?
Is it children's blood?
Children blood. That's how turtles become carnivores.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
also warm.
Ugh.
It was a a little thick, warm wine with a metallic aftertaste.
Was it kid's blood? Just tell me how to.
Am I gonna
I
vomit?
think you would be able to tell the difference between blood and wine.
It's wine infused with blood.
Oh, am I allowed to spit it out?
You can.
I would like to spit it out.
You're able to spit it out, but you still swallowed some of it because, you know, you were that sure it was good wine.
That's a personal roll for me.
You know, this was sangria with blood.
No, guys, I did something dumb.
Blood for the blood god.
Ooh.
Is there anything else in this room while I continue to spit?
You do notice that while the wine was tainted, the silver jug looks like it might be valuable.
The what?
The wine container.
Oh, yeah, I put that in my. Can I wash it out? Is there something I can wash it out with?
You don't notice any water inside of that room.
Can
So right
can
now
I
you've
use
got
one
the
of
blood wine and
I'm-
the jug.
I'm assuming that one of the lizards has at least something covering their butt cheeks and or lizard dingles.
You want to use the loincloth to wipe out the blood.
Yes.
Dudes get drunk and sleeping.
And also, do they have anything
Yeah.
on them besides that? What weapons do they have in their chests? Nothing?
So their weapons, they actually really didn't come with any weapons because they thought they were purchasing weapons.
Oh, okay, cool. How much is the thing worth?
25 gold pieces.
Okay.
And you
Just
guys have been
back
making a
it.
bit of a ruckus. Are you guys doing anything or just continue to walk on the deck?
I
Expecting
mean, I'm trying to go through their
I'm
room.
not making a ruckus. I'm sitting here
On the
quietly.
deck.
Well,
I'm
we did
going
kind of
through their
make
room.
a make a ruckus. Can we? I want to drag the bodies of the lizard people back into the room.
Oh, I can help with that.
I'm trying to go through it before they do this. So,
Alright, I want you three to make a stealth check.
Me?
Philippe, Ronan, and Swab, you said you're helping to drag a body too?
Yep.
I'm not dragging the body. I'm just trying to loot the room.
Okay, you guys are all three able to drag them off. As you notice, the captain steps out and takes a look onto the deck. It's dark outside though, so he doesn't really notice anything. Hey, you! He points towards Gurm. What's going on out here? It's been noisy. You're disturbing
I
me
don't
and my
see-
fine guest.
I don't see anything happening. Damn it.
He squints his eyes at you and looks over.
Oh, looks like you can't see anything either. It is dark out here.
It is. Just walks over to you. It goes, we have a very high class guest on board. Make sure there's no disturbances. You... Well, actually, I don't know your name.
Name's Felicia.
Alright. Well, Felicia. Strange name for a dwarf.
Felicia
Would you
McKees.
Felicia McKees.
That's good.
There will be no more disturbances, or I will hold you personally responsible. Do you understand?
I understand. I will take full responsibility.
Good. And he turns around and he starts walking back to his distinguished guest.
Can we go with him?
I don't. That's not. He didn't invite us. If that's what you're asking.
So are you
Kinda.
following him? If you follow,
I'm not gonna follow him. He was just talking to me.
Yeah, he's not doing it.
I'm gonna watch what door he goes into.
But it was this one.
give me another.
I watched it.
Give me
I'm
another
gonna-
stealth check.
And I'm gonna go invisible,
I don't know what.
and then follow too.
Blob, give me another stealth check.
Yeah, sorry. I'm looking. Can I just hidden step?
Within step. Oh, the teleport?
I can magically turn invisible.
Then yes, you can.
It lasts. It says it lasts until the start of my next turn or until I attack. So I don't know how long, but
That's basically 6
yeah. Alright, I'll just stealth roll. I'm gonna roll.
Let's smash!
It'll be fine. No, I'm good.
Okay. Now you two are able to sneak right on behind him.
Okay.
And as you guys sneak, you can see sitting inside of the room a very well-dressed nobleman. Jimmy, would you like to describe your character?
An hour later. Sorry, buddy.
We found him.
I sent you this, Steve. Hold on.
Mhm.
Let me find it.
I know. I'm like you describe your character.
It's a rare privilege.
As the party enters the room, they find an unexpected document sitting on the bed. A man of evident refinement adjusts the folds of his slightly rumpled but still immaculate noble attire. His fingers twirl a finely crafted rapier with casual elegance, blade catching the dim lantern light as he hums a soft tune. Though his postures relax, his sharp eyes flick to the newcomers, praising them with keen vigilance, someone accustomed to reading a room, or a court, or a battlefield. With a charming smile, the man stands and bows with theatrical grace. "Ah, esteemed travelers," he says, his voice smooth and laced with amusement. "I trust you've not come to interrupt my conversation here. After all, a man does not use such humble accommodations without a compelling story, wouldn't you agree?"
The captain freezes. He goes,
Yeah, we're headed.
"Adventurers?" And just turns around and looks behind him. "Why are you following me?"
Just turn around and look behind you.
Like he didn't notice the whole time.
Turn around and look behind you, and then you'll see flip it and go, ah!
Yes. What are you doing? Hey, you snuck up behind him through the door all of a sudden.
All I have to say about that is this.
Yeah, I mean,
Emotional damage.
I have
I
no.
mean, obviously I'm
I-
watching him
I'm
come through the
invisible,
door,
so-
and I see people coming in.
I'm just. I thought we were supposed to follow you.
That's to be fair. That's how she would do this too, because her character is like.
it's the mean captain guys staring down the Vorax.
Quietly.
He puts a hand to his face. He face palms and just goes, "Look, I'm
Can I get you
dealing.
anything?
Yes, you can check in on the living men. I know they've been getting disgruntled.
Tell them they're
They're
okay.
asleep.
They're asleep?
I just checked on them.
Give me a
had a
persuasion
lot of-
check.
I did just check on them.
You hire a strange sort, Captain.
Where?
The pay is been light lately. We get some. As he starts closing the door in your face, we get some questionable crew here.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so he closed it. He closed it in Emily's face, but did he close it in Germ's face? Because Germ was invisible the whole time. Did he sneak in the room?
Why? I didn't. I didn't.
If you wanted to, is my
If
question.
you wanted to, he could have. So I start dealing with your character. So, how can we be of assistance to you?
I knock on the door.
As he finishes just sits down to address Nihilus. Excuse me, sir. I'll be back.
You seem to have a visitor, Captain.
I don't know.
Keep my
who's on
name
this-
out of the conversation.
He nods.
Is the
He gives a little
Lorax
bow.
still standing right in front of the door?
Did you
He
knock on
opens
the
the
door?
door.
Did she knock on the door?
And just sees the Lorax standing there.
No,
What?
I knocked on it, but I'm invisible.
I know, so he
She's
sees the
just standing
Lorax.
there. Yeah.
Please say
What?
something really stupid, please.
What do you want?
Don't know.
Ask him for wood.
I'm just here for you. I'm here for you.
If you knock again, I will send you
I
to
didn't.
scrub the bulge with your own toothbrush. And he slams the door this time and returns. I apologize The new recruits are testing.
I think you.
Fuck.
Nihilus, you see a pained look appear in the captain's eyes as the door apparently is knocking again.
I want to know if she's actually gonna move out of the door this time, or if she's just gonna just chill there.
Ignore them, ignore them. So, my fine nobleman, how
know what else to do.
He's not in.
can we assist you?
You discreetly deliver me to my location of desire. Make sure no one knows I'm there. And I'll make sure that your operation stays below level for at least another half a turn.
I see. And when will you be looking to make this, transportation, this trip?
I would say as soon as possible, but it seems you might need some new crew members.
Yes. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get any from this town.
Okay.
I'll have to pick some up on the way. These might provide at least good food for the lizard men.
Sure, you knock on this door, I'll knock on the other door, and then we'll both just...
I'm already invisible, so I'm just gonna stay there.
when he knocks, I'm gonna knock on this door, and then I want to hidden step.
Okay, you're knocking on the door directly in front of you?
Knock on the door next to it
No one
at the
answers.
same time, and then I'm hidden. What? Well, I hidden step anyway. So I'm invisible for right now.
He turns towards
Knock on that door.
Nihilus and he goes, "Make yourself at home here while I deal with these problems." And he opens the door.
I turn the corner and watch him leave the door.
You turn the corner and what?
Watch him leave out the door.
Yes, as he steps out. Do you wish to do anything inside of the room?
I want to go in there.
Captain, there's some more crew members on the opposite side of the room there, just standing there.
How dark is it?
It's light enough for this. He walks over and he goes, "You! Are you treating the lizard men?"
Treating them for what? I don't.
Whatever
say
they
anything.
need.
I know. I don't say anything.
Oh, it should be Philippe he's talking to.
Oh, hi, what's up? How's it going, Captain Sir? Yarg.
I really hope that his little tiny ass was just like,
It was like, but with like my left hand, so it was the long hand.
What happened to the furry one?
The furry one, he
Yes.
said he wanted to go for a swim, so he just kind of ran overboard. And I point to the, not the side that we tossed the guy over, but the other one.
Okay. And then he looks over. He says, "When did we?" Both of you make a deception check because he is right now questioning why the hell there's a furry rat, a halfling, and a turtle. He does not recall any of you guys being on his crew.
Intelligence doesn't
Yeah,
seem very
so
high.
not anymore.
oh, do I need to roll too?
Yeah.
Captain, why did you hire the whole woodlands?
Woo. That's surprising.
All right. What do you tell him? Because Philippe, Give me a perception check also. You notice that he shifts a little, but that's about it.
You having fun with that soundboard?
I am. I still got like 10 more to add. I can't. I'm just trying to be like real careful.
Nice. Alright, make a good one, man.
Alright, but Philippe, he's really questioning you. Nags, I guess turtles could be on there.
Well, I kind of look kind of roguish, so I look like I got hired because of my skill. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So, Philippe, when did you join our crew, young lad?
I just came over on the new ship. They said they needed a new cook.
His eyes squint real close. As he moves forward, the next thing you notice, there's a dagger sitting right next to your throat. Because we didn't hire no new cook. Who are you, lad?
For real. I'm just a cook.
I go up behind him when I see him take
My hands are up. I'm like, I'm just a cook. I'm just here to cook.
Ah, perfect. I'm hungry.
I'll have a diet cook.
You need to make another perception check against that cook.
Derek, ask the noble guy what he wants to eat.
Deception.
What would you like to eat, buddy?
A glass of your finest red and sort of cheeses do you prepare on this fine craft?
Well, as I do not know our galley quite yet, good sir, I can't tell you what we have. But from what I have on me, I can make you some nice steaks, and some beans.
Did you say you were going to make steaks?
I do have a lot of meat.
Are you aware we're on a ship made of wood?
Yes, and there are probably areas that I can cook safely.
Well, the
Then
captain's
why-
sister. Oh,
The captain's looking at you and goes, we don't have a kitchen.
Okay.
You better start making some butter.
Most voyages only carry, dry rations, cheeses, wines, things that don't spoil easily. You have
Agreed.
interesting selection of cooks, Captain.
Hey, I was brought over. I don't know. All right.
I think that this man's a stowaway. You! And he turns to the Ronin.
wait. I was trying to tie his shoes together while he was talking.
That's fine. He hasn't taken a step. He's just got a knife at Philippe's throat.
That's what I rolled my dexterity for. For being invisible and tying his shoes without him knowing. Tying them together.
You're successfully able to tie him together, but he's just able to stand there. And he goes, you, Ronin! Take this man below and lock him into the crew quarters.
Will do,
We'll
Captain.
question him later.
I pretend to fuss them around, and I kind of start just play along.
I am. Careful, my bag's heavy.
And then he turns around and he says, if you need something to eat, I will have one of our crew members prepare it for you. He looks over and notices Swab. Swab! Furry thing!
Yes. Yes.
Serve our guest. And he goes to take a step forward and trips and falls right on his face.
I shoot him with a firebolt. He's down. First I step this way.
All right, are you actually attacking him?
Yeah, he fell down on the ground.
All right, he falls. Make an attack roll with advantage.
I'll quickly turn around and throw a psychic dagger.
This is not the Python take over a boat.
I will give it for Gurm because Gurm prepared it, but you're going to be in initiative order.
Fair enough.
Gurm, give me an attack roll with advantage.
Oh, I did.
All right, you're 19 hits.
Maybe it's lagging. It went through on my end. It's got 10 damage.
Yeah, it came through.
Yep.
Okay. Ah, see, he fell down, blasted with fire, and then that cancels my invisibility, so I pop out
Yep.
into existence.
And with that,
another short one.
and with that, everyone roll their initiative.
God damn it. Where is Mark when I need him to initiative swap?
Oh. Nat 20 for 19.
With that, Nihilus is the first person to be able to react.
My rapier's already drawn, so I sprint forward. Right next to where the captain just took a firebolt. Face the dwarf. Don't take an action. But I read myself. Name yourself, dwarf. Prepared to react if need be.
Are you telling me to prepare to react?
You're readying a attack action, and if he does anything fishy, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, basically. I'm not trying to attack him, but you know.
Yeah.
Situation is quickly got out of hand. Captain.
Name's Gurm. This captain's bad man.
Sometimes we have use for bad men. But I'm willing to hear why
hired.
he...
Did you say he was fired?
We were hired, right? We were hired, right?
Yeah, we were hired by
You
the
were hired by the mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
were
that's what
hired
I
by
say.
the mayor.
Yep.
That's right.
Apparently, he doesn't like kids being stolen from his town, so he wanted everything, all this kids stealing to stop.
Captain
Well,
takes his
if he's
turn.
on the mayor's radar, then he's not able to provide me what I need.
He stands up and goes,
Oh, well.
"Mutinous, traitorous bastards! We don't kidnap kids anymore. The town ran out."
Yeah. Why do you think the town ran out?
I yell this in response to that.
Lick, lick, lick my balls!
But in reality, I say, I just accidentally drank kid's blood. I don't believe you. I'm going to murder you.
He stands up and yells, "Puncta!" And with that, it's Gurm's turn.
Gurm's turn.
Gurm's turn.
It's Gurm's turn.
Gurm's turn.
Well, I'm gonna back up before he gets up. And shoot another firebolt at him. Oh,
Critically strike with that.
That's what I'm talking about.
is there a button to roll crit, or should I just press it
If you
twice?
click on the word firebolt, it should roll it.
Should.
I click on the word. Oh,
Yeah, on D&D Beyond. Or, I'm sorry, roll 20.
oh, it's 8.
So, yeah, 8 points of damage as you strike him again with a hot fireball. Alright.
That's the bad man.
Philippe, it's your turn.
Okay, that's it. Go up and stabby stab.
Cook for him.
Alright, the one question that I have at the moment is, Nihilus, are you considering these people to be your friends at the moment, or are you still a neutral party?
I have a reason to believe they're my friend. But
So you wouldn't be threatening the captain at the moment?
no, he means nothing to me because he's no longer useful.
Got it. So you get to attack, but you do not get sneak attack.
Okay. So stab. Is that
The
it?
15 connects.
Oh. Says.
You strike him for 7 points of damage.
And then the free hand attack.
Which misses.
Okay, that is perfectly fine. You're like, yeah. You stole kids. You drank the blood.
Alright, Swab, I want you to make a dexterity save.
Okay. There it is. Did
Swab, you're able to jump out of the way as the pirate comes bursting out of this.
The
Captain,
pirate.
you called!
I knocked like an hour ago. What are you doing?
Yeah. Jeez. Can't trust anybody.
As she bursts out, she sees Philippe try to stab the captain and decides that she is going to strike. And she fires off a ray of frost.
Oh. Hi.
Why?
Yeah. It was dramatic.
Unfortunately, the ray of frost, because she fires it while running, goes wide and misses Philippe.
He's too short.
Swab, it is your turn.
Well, then I'm going to. Is she still running?
No, she ran and stopped to fire off the spell.
Alright, I'm going to. Cast Pratfall. I'm going to have a small oily puddle appear under the wizard's feet and it causes them to lose balance. They must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be unable to use bonus actions on their next turn as they regain their foot.
He rolls a 5. So you see her do that little like partial split as she's trying to keep her footing.
Yeah, I'm just keeping with the theme of the night. And then as my bonus action,
Shenanigans.
I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration. I'm going to do Bardic Inspiration and give it to. What?
Now we gotta turn up our music.
Yes. I'll give it to Snags. You can have it. But
Yeah.
you get something special with it, so hold on. I'll send it.
It's 1d4, I think.
It is, but there's something else.
Chocolate.
Ooh.
Something new.
Ooh. Now
You
that
get a moat of potential around you.
Oh, what?
I don't know. College of Creation is complicated. It does different things when you use the die. Like, it doesn't happen all the time. So if you use it for
That's cute.
So what does your note look like? I mean, your moat of potential look like?
it looks like I didn't even think about that.
A stick.
I was gonna say it looks like
It's just a stick,
whole bunch of,
just a big piece of wood
You know
floating
what?
around my face.
in,
You ever seen like with those bark shields they show? It's just like a piece of bark.
in was it in Fantasia, the dancing trees, like before the what was that? It's just a bunch of dancing trees around you.
Okay, that seems cool.
Yes. They're like a little too humanish, but they're trees.
So kind of like the leaf shield from Mega Man.
Heck yeah!
I'll take it.
We'll go with that. Yeah,
See you execute.
that's perfect.
Eggs, a bunch of little executes follow me around too. An execute shield. Execute.
I like that better.
Well,
And
because
with that,
they
Rodin?
become a tree.
That's
It
right.
could be a bunch of pine cones.
Okay, you got a floating pine cone around your head.
Nice.
It's pine cone. It's a one pine cone just spinning around your head.
That's like a top.
Yes. There you go. That's your mode of potential.
Oh my god. I wish I
Alright,
could.
Rodin, is your turn.
I guess I'll move over to the captain's table. And swing my size.
All right, make your attack roll.
I won't be hitting with that one.
Unless you want to try using your bardic inspiration.
Well, I mean
You can do it after you roll, but before
Just
you.
before I announce the result, and I haven't said
Yeah.
anything.
I don't think it'll help. I needed to roll a little bit higher and miss. So
You don't have to use it. I was just letting you know.
all right, here's my light attack strike.
That one connects.
Yeah.
He takes 6 points of damage as you stab him.
I would like to use a key point.
Mm-hmm.
Fury blows.
Okay. So you get 1 additional strike.
Chief Feng
Oh wait, no, you get 2 strikes and a bonus attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. No, so never mind. You do get 2 attacks with your flurry of blows.
Actually, you know what? I think I read it. Hold on, let me make sure. So the fee, it's weird how it says it, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you make the extra,
What's the feat called?
when you it's called dagger under weapon mastery. When you make the extra attack of the light property, you can make it a part of the action attack instead of the bonus action. This attack can make once per turn. So the way that I read it is I get my regular shot and then my light shot and then my bonus action. But I might be wrong. It all depends on how you interpret that. Because I'm technically
You make
using...
an extra attack of the light property. You make this as part of the attack action instead of a bonus action. So yes, okay. So this is the way I am reading it. You can you can no longer make the bonus attack because you made it there. So you does not give you 3 attacks.
Okay.
But because you made it as part of the attack action, you can still use your bonus action for a flurry of blows.
But I already got my 2 swings off, so I don't want to do that.
Your flurry of blows gives you 2 swings that you will still get, so you can get 4 attacks.
What?
Flurry of blows gives you 2 bonus attacks, right?
I think that's only if I use 2 key points.
No, it's 1 key point gives you 2.
Shit. So you're telling me if I use a key point, I get 4 attacks a turn?
With daggers.
Holy crap.
Yes. Yes.
All right. I guess I'm swinging again. I already used a point, right?
Yeah, that's where the chip bone chow comes in.
While monk damage itself isn't skyrocketed, you can attack a ton of times.
Yeah, so before you would get an attack and a bonus attack. But now your bonus attack's wrapped up in your main attack, so you can now use your key point. So now you can literally, at your level, do 4 attacks. And that one strikes.
Oh, max damage, baby.
9 points of damage. This guy's just hanging on by a thread. As it comes up onto Nihilus' turn. You see the captain look up to you, bleeding and falling apart.
I say before he does anything, we don't have to kill this guy, but he needs to pay for his child-killing crimes.
We can bring him in alive.
Seems like you can't quite give me what I need. Certain man over there.
The word
just
cheap
barged
means
out.
vital energy or spirit in this
And attacked
context.
someone from behind.
Blood means to pierce.
Who did that?
That was me.
Oh yeah, the other pirate. Yeah, the pirate.
And
You guys are pirates! We're not supposed to follow the rules.
as I see that as an unnoble thing, I leave the captain to whatever fate he faces with the Munchkins.
We are a group of really tiny people, aren't we?
Run
Yeah.
across and go into a lunge with the rapier
Alright.
at the mage for attacking from behind.
Alright, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Roll.
It hits.
You're a winner. But how much does it hit? Oh, it
You
hits.
struck with 8 points of damage as you
And
pierce into her.
I know from experience that you don't like to let mages get much chance.
Mm-hmm.
So I use my action surge,
Oh shit.
and since I have Vex with Rapier, I get advantage on the following attack.
Go for it.
Go for it.
A quick 1-2, just to make.
Full of holes.
Roll twice because of the advantage.
Pointy stink.
The world's slowest dice.
Yeah, it's been really slow tonight for some reason.
Sometimes it's real quick.
Alright, your second attack ends up missing her though.
Boo.
I don't like missing. So maneuver, precision attack. Use superiority dice.
All right, add it on.
Which is. I roll it. Roll it.
Move in the move out. $48.
Jesus.
Should you roll all of them?
I'm gonna say you
No.
just rolled one of them.
Yeah, I clicked 48 and it rolled all my d8s.
So I'll give it. No matter which one you would have rolled out of them, it would have added enough that your attack now hits. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Aha.
Struck for 9 twice. You can tell that your two stabs have done some serious damage to her.
Oh, I bet that would look pretty evident. She got stabbed. She got stabbed twice.
Yep.
So with that, my turn is over.
All right.
I've moved, acted, reacted,
Yep.
bonused.
So with that, the pirate captain is going to attack in a rage. He's going to make one swing with a long sword right at the Ronin.
Boy.
He blocks it with his pine cone.
Oh, he's trying.
Unfortunately, though, he's unable to hit with the first attack of the sword, and he follows up his hand crossbow aimed right at the center of his stomach. He fires, and it just pings right off the armor plates of your stomach.
Woo!
Bing.
Germ, it is your turn as the pirate captain looks almost defeated.
Who looks worse? The pirate
Oh,
captain. or
pirate
the
captain by far.
Okay.
Make sure you just knock him out. Knock him out. Knock him out.
Mama said.
Knock him.
I'm gonna try to use phantasmal force
Non-lethal phantasmal force.
on this pirate,
Okay.
the one that Nihilus is attacking. So it's a intelligence save of 13.
He saves. What does
Alright.
that make him do? Take half?
No, I think it just does nothing.
Let's see. Phantasm force.
Wait, you create a field save. Oh, you create a phantasmal object. Wait, no, that's on their field save. Yeah, it just does nothing if they save.
All right. He is still standing.
Better than he ever did. Well, that's my turn.
Yep. Which means the next one's Philippe.
All right, so I'm gonna try for non-lethal, like knockout, soul knifing here.
If you were attacking with your hands,
So the weapons themselves, psionically, I can shape them however I want. I've been rolling them as daggers.
So you can make them saps.
I am
could.
just imagining you using a meat mallet.
I was
Saps
thinking of
like
a
the go-to
really,
rogue,
really strong
non-lethal.
spatula,
Okay.
like
So
a
you-
really big, headed spatula, almost frying pan sized spatula.
Like a comically
Okay,
big
I guess
spatula.
that's
is
more in
what I wanna
character.
see.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Go ahead and roll. You hit. You get sneak attack. You strike with the flat of the spatula right into his back, knocking all of the wind out of him as he collapses to the floor.
Nice. That worked.
Love it.
Well,
Then,
it is your turn.
hold on.
Oop, uh-huh.
Hold on. I'm seeing if I have line of sight on this guy. I guess I can't throw through the Ronin, or
I will let you do melee or throws. You do not get to mix and match with your bonus action, okay?
fair enough. So yeah, in that case, I'll just take my tie binding up the captain.
All right. This will be your turn, your current turn, and your next turn as you are tying him up.
Perfect. I need to let the dog out anyway.
Swab, it is your turn.
Who?
I'm gonna. Can I throw the wizard off the boat?
You may attempt to throw the blizzard off the boat by using a strength check.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
What is
Is
that?
the
What do I
Lorax
roll?
strong?
Just strength.
You roll
right?
strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Top-
What's the worst that can happen?
And she's going to use her dexterity to try to wiggle out of it, but is unsuccessful. Swab, you grab her in your powerful arms, walk over, and just chuck her off the side of the deck.
I scream, no!
As she falls and hits the water, you notice that apparently she can't swim.
Whoops.
We've got to save her.
Once, twice, and disappears beneath the waves.
I mean,
Swab, are you looking over the side of the deck to her?
I was, but I'm getting a little distracted by like the wood.
Well, before you do, give me a
The wood.
give me a perception check.
Yeah, of course.
All right, you remember that man you tied up on the side of the boat?
mhm.
Uh-huh.
No.
Well, the ropes are still there.
Uh-huh.
Is he in the
Well,
water too?
What did
You
we
don't
find
see
out?
anything in the water, but you notice that the ropes are still there.
Whoops. I guess.
Did somebody want these ropes back?
Yeah. They're mine.
Not using them anymore.
I guess. Well, I tried to do the right thing. Stupid water.
Well, you...
All right, let's at least keep the captain alive.
The great god of Saltmarsh works in mysterious ways.
I didn't think somebody living on a boat couldn't swim. So,
You know, she's got a point.
whoever picked this crew did a bad job.
Well, with that, you are all finished with combat.
Nice. I think we should stop there and then immediately pick up right after. With
I'm good with that.
With some
Everyone
talkies,
else?
with some RP and
Yeah.
some talkies.
Sounds good.
Because who knows where this conversation is going to go when we have it.
We're doing great, guys. We are.
You murdered some
Amazing.
peaceful lizard men in cold blood.
Peaceful
They
my
are
ass.
cold-blooded.
Oh,
Yeah, they're. Oh, that's what I
do
need.
not feel bad about that.
Hey, I said that they were fed children. I never said that they requested them. They asked for meat.
Oh, they're angels.
They're lizard men. Once something's dead, it doesn't matter. They'll just eat them, remember?
Kind of crazy.
You know what? I still don't feel bad. I feel a little bad about the wizard, though. I don't think that was totally my fault, though.
That's funny. It's okay. That worked out because I was trying to summon Iron Fist to kill the wizard, or make the illusion of Iron Fist coming out. The Chifeng Chao Hoer.
I'm gonna find that and add that too.
Yeah.
So,
Little flurry of fists. Cheaper town home.
We were having a fun time. And she would find that hilarious. And then... Whoops! This
Am I
is
right?
pretty... Can I check the quality of wood that the ship is made out of?
Yes, you can.
I sheath my rapier and scoff at the uncouth action of the short people.
I'm not short.
Hey, we're not that poor anymore.
This boat has not been well taken care of.
We're not rich.
Alright, I don't like any of these people. They have mistreated their wood.
But we've got a boat. We've got enough money.
Let him look the captain. What's he got?
Despite my Lorax image, Swab is actually tall.
Yeah.
We will deal with what's on him tomorrow. Next week when we revisit this.
Nice.
Okay.
So you're tall and large, Swab, and you're just hiding in the doorway?
Yeah, it worked.
She makes a good Jehovah's Witness, if you couldn't tell from earlier.
Hey, what were those lizards? What were those lizards again?
What were the? They were just hungry.
They're cold-blooded. He was setting himself up.
Yep.
I
Alright, cool.
They were happy
Good, funny session. I'm glad.
Absolutely.
I'm glad Steve's letting us get away with shenanigans.
Absolutely. And Jimmy
I
was
sneak up
definitely
behind him and I untie his shoes.
I was invisible. He was distracted. It was the perfect crime.
have a stop. We're doing great, guys.
Yes, we are.
Great job.
I wish to crush all opposition that rises before.
That's it.
Nice. So same time next week.
Yes, sir.
Alright, cool.
Wonderful.
Yep.
All right, see you guys.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Good night.